Punk rap duo Bob Vylan have said they are being targeted for speaking up after police began an investigation into comments made during their set at the Glastonbury Festival. They were criticized after leading chants of "Death, Death to the IDF, Israel Defense Forces," during a live-streamed performance at the Somerset Music Festival on Saturday afternoon. The BBC apologized after the set at the Westholt stage was live-streamed, saying on Monday describing the chants were anti-Semitic sentiments that were unacceptable. Bobby Vylan, one half of the British duo, also led his audience in chants that included "Free, Free Palestine." Posting a statement on Instagram on Tuesday, captioned, "Silence is not an option," the group said, "Today, a good many people would have you believe a punk band is the #1 threat to world peace." Last week it was a Palestine pressure group. The week before that it was another band. Bob Vylan performed on the Westholt stage slot directly before Irish rap trip Kneecap, whose member Liam Ogo-Echanai, also known as Mo Chara, appeared in court in June charged with a terror offense. Kneecap also led the Glastonbury audience in "Free Palestine" chants, and on Monday Avon and Somerset Police said it had launched a probe into both performances after reviewing video footage and audio recordings. The Bob Vylan statement continued, "We are not for the death of Jews, Arabs or any other race or group of people. We are for the dismantling of a violent military machine. A machine whose own soldiers were told to use unnecessary lethal force against innocent civilians waiting for aid. A machine that has destroyed much of Gaza." The statement added, "We, like those in the spotlight before us, are not the story. We are a distraction from the story. And whatever sanctions we receive will be a distraction." The government doesn't want us to ask why they remain silent in the face of this atrocity? To ask why they aren't doing more to stop the killing? To feed the starving? The more time they talk about Bob Vylan, the less time they spend answering for their criminal inaction. We are being targeted for speaking up. We are not the first, we will not be the last, and if you care for the sanctity of human life and freedom of speech, we urge you to speak up too. Avon and Somerset Police said it had launched a probe into both the Bob Vylan and Kneecap performances, with a senior detective appointed to lead the investigation. A force spokesman said, "This has been recorded as a public order incident at this time while our inquiries are at an early stage." The investigation will be evidence-led and will closely consider all appropriate legislation, including relating to hate crimes. The BBC has faced strong criticism for continuing to livestream the Bob Vylan performance on iPlayer with on-screen warnings about discriminatory language. It has since been revealed that BBC Director General Tim Davie was at Glastonbury when the pro-Palestine chants were broadcast. A BBC spokesperson said, The Director General was informed of the incident after the performance, and at that point he was clear it should not feature in any other Glastonbury coverage. Bob Vylan have now been banned from the U.S., where they were due to tour in autumn with performances in Chicago, Brooklyn and Philadelphia. U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau said the duo's visas were revoked for their hateful tirade at Glastonbury. Bobby Vylan is the stage name of Pascal Robinson Foster, 34, according to reports, while his bandmate drummer uses the alias Bobby Vylan. The group was formed in Ipswich in 2017, and are known for addressing political issues in their albums including racism, masculinity and class. The group are expected to perform at Radar Festival in Manchester on Saturday and at the Boardmasters Surfing and Music Festival in Newquay, Cornwall in August.